With the news tonight, I'm Royson Drakes. Thanks for joining us. Leader Bar Jagdeo has rushed to the aid of former Finance Minister Dr. Ashni Singh and former CEO of NISIL, Winston Brassington, hours after charges of misconduct in public office, contrary to common law, were read to them in their absence by the Chief Magistrate. At a press conference at his Charles Street office, the former president said it was a cabinet decision. Singh and Brassington were jointly charged for the sale of lands to National Hardware Multi-Cinemas Inc. and Shade Business Corporation without having procured an evaluation of the property from a competent evaluation officer. The lands are located at Lilliandale, Patterson, and Turkine.
It is all frivolous. Now, we did not hide these, so I would want you to look at this carefully. The country should do this. In 2012, we published this document, Privatization in Tables, which showed every single transaction that we did through the privatization unit in the years from 1993 to 2011, and it's in this document, which is on the NISIL website. Up to this morning, we checked it. If you charge people for no valuation, and then the entire lot should have been in jail by today. And frankly speaking, with these procedural errors, I'm going to talk about who will go to jail in the future. Because if this is it, almost this entire cabinet will find itself in jail in the future. If this is the route they're going down, charging people for what they claim procedural errors.
Former President Bar Jagdeo was president at the time, and he defended the move, saying it was approved by the privatization unit, the privatization board, and then the cabinet, which granted approval for NISIL and the Ministry of Finance to execute the decision.
Eddie Boyer's case, or the National Hardware, it went to public tender. So, and every one of these things went through the procedure. Privatization unit, it went to the privatization board, a report went to the cabinet, and there is a cabinet decision on every one of these things. Why are you charging Ashni Singh and Brassington when there is a cabinet decision on every one of these issues?
The matter was adjourned until May 7th, and Singh and Brassington may have to appear in person since the charges are indictable. More news on the other side of this break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man. I ain't gonna get locked up thief in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Backed by public demand, Comfort Sleep Big Tent Sale. Let's do it again. This time bigger. Saturday the 28th of April from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Comfort Sleep, 49 Eccles Industrial Site, East Bank, Demerara. Come, get unbelievable discounts. Pillow Top Springfield mattresses, Back Support Springfield mattresses, Euro Top Springfield mattresses, and other Springfield mattresses in standard size, queen size, and king size. Buy 2 pillow, get 1 free. Big discounts on bed sets and more. Mark the date, Saturday the 28th of April. Comfort Sleep. Sleep on, dream on.
Welcome back.
During 2017, the economy did not perform as robust as the administration expected, according to Minister of Finance Winston Jordan. Even at the half-year mark, based on what was known, especially in the area of sugar, Minister Jordan surmised that the outcome was likely.
At the end of the day, it turned out to be even worse than we predicted. So even though there was positive growth for last year, the growth rate ended up being 2.1%. Sugar, we had budgeted at 208,000 tons, came in at only 137,307 tons.
There is an expectation that sugar is going to do poorer than it did last year.
Well, I see we did 130 something. Sugar is not slated to do anything better than that. In fact, it's going to be worse than that. And so, relative to the projection that we made about 152 in the budget, it's going to shortfall by the time the end of the year.
Rice performed just above what was budgeted, while there was a below-average performance in bauxite. Gold turned out to be a major disappointment, while forestry is set to be doing considerably well. The economy has not changed much over 50 years, according to the minister.
Our critical sectors have always depended on some grandfather, so to speak, and that grandfather being a protectionist market. In the case of sugar, as you know, it was the ACP market. In the case of rice, what many of you are probably too young to know is that rice has always had some kind of grandfathered market. Latterly, Venezuelan market, but prior to that, Trinidad was buying our rice at exceptional prices when oil prices went up significantly. Trinidad bought
a man's beer.
Backed by public demand, Comfort Sleep Big Tent Sale. Let's do it again. This time bigger. Saturday the 28th of April from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Comfort Sleep, 49 Eccles Industrial Site, East Bank, Demerara. Come, get unbelievable discounts. Pillow Top Spring-Filled mattresses, Back Support Spring-Filled mattresses, Euro Top Spring-Filled mattresses, and other Spring-Filled mattresses in standard size, queen size, and king size. Buy 2 pillow, get 1 free. Big discounts on bed sets and more. Mark the date, Saturday the 28th of April. Comfort Sleep. Sleep on, dream on.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Comfort Sleep is continuing its corporate duty, and the focus is on children. In Belize for several years now, Comfort Sleep has provided meals for over 150 children from the Friends and Edinburgh primary schools 3 times a week. In addition to that, Comfort Sleep also provides school bags and stationery. During the Easter and Christmas seasons, over 500 children from Region 6 would normally be fed, as Comfort Sleep strives to impact the young minds in a meaningful way. Comfort Sleep express heartfelt thanks to the public and business community for their support throughout the years. Comfort Sleep stands behind their products and guarantees quality products and excellent customer service. And that's a wrap for this edition of our news. Do join us again on Monday for another edition.